Parkinson's disease can be described as a chronic degenerative neurological disorder due to the loss of cells in the CNS, including the area around the substantial nigra. There are currently 1 million cases of it in the United States and 6 million worldwide. The substantial nigra creates dopamine, and dopamine helps chemical messengers get messages throughout the CNS and throughout the body. And when there's a lack of dopamine, the person who has a loss of it cannot completely control their movement. And as this degenerative disease continues to get worse and worse, this person will lose more control of like their hands and their feet, and it's just not a good disease to have. Some symptoms of Parkinson's disease are resting tremors. Resting tremors are, let's say, like you're totally just like sitting down, and your hand will just, like if I'm sitting here, my hand will just start shaking. Like it's just shaking. I'm not doing it on purpose. Again, it's just due to lack of dopamine and control over limbs of the body. You'll have slowness of movement. You won't be able to control your movement as well, and with the slowness of the nerves firing messages throughout your body, you won't be able to move as fast, and you'll kind of be lagging behind what you do normally if you didn't have this disease. Postural instability. You may be a little hunched, or you might have some kind of, just posture problem. I'm sure if you guys have seen, again, Michael J. Fox is a celebrity with this disease. He'll sometimes be in semi-awkward positions just due to this disease and what it's done to his body. And another symptom is rigidity or stiffness. Like you'll feel stiffness in parts of your body to where you're very uncomfortable, and it's just, you're just put in an uncomfortable state. There are also some special symptoms called dopamine non-responsive ones. Some of these include dementia. You could have mood swings, depression or anxiety. You could lose sleep. You won't sleep well usually is one of the symptoms. Losing your sense of smell. Low blood pressure when standing, and you could have swallowing problems, unexplained pains, and drooling. You're just losing control of certain functions of your body that you normally would have, again, without Parkinson's. Parkinson's disease is very hard to diagnose. It's usually diagnosed by doctors. There's no brain tests. It's like the scans, you can't catch it with that. Doctors need to watch you and keep an analysis of your symptoms. Usually being the cardinal symptoms were the first four: the rigidity, the slowness of movement, and the other two. And it can't be detected by brain scan, and so overall this disease is just monitored over a period of time where doctors keep track of your feeling, how you're feeling, what you're doing, how your control is, your balance, and your mood. But yeah, overall those four main symptoms that I listed at first are the main things to look for when diagnosing Parkinson's. The cause of Parkinson's disease is overall unknown, but it's thought to be done by a single genetic mutation. And there was also a test done a while back where doctors gave heroin users a certain drug called MPTP. And after the study was done, most of the users had developed a case of Parkinson's, and due to this test they came out to say that it might be environmental as well, but overall there's no set cause to what makes Parkinson's disease come up in people. There is no cure for Parkinson's. Right now there are only symptomatic treatments, so to reduce the effects of the symptoms that you're experiencing. Therapeutic treatments are neuroprotectives, which halt the progression of the cells being destroyed that the disease destroys. And then there's neurogeneratives, and those try to regenerate the sick cells or try to get back some of the cells that the body has lost. But overall, there's no set treatment or cure for Parkinson's disease. Current research, Michael J. Fox is in fact running a huge campaign to try to find the cure for it, considering he has it himself, and they're just trying to test for cures, accepting funding, and overall just looking for better treatments and cures for the disease. So, I mean, that's all there is right now because there is no set cure. So that's Parkinson's disease.